Hello everyone, welcome to Building the Ultimate Matchbox Car Collection. My name's Tyrone and look what the cat dragged in. I'm in a bit of a mood about this one. In fact, I've just realised live on camera, well not live, but you know, Mattel Creations put me in a mood. Every time it rocks up, I'm in a mood. It's like that scientist and his dog, what was it? He conditioned the dog to do a response. I think he blew compressed air into his eyelids or something. That's what it feels like around here. Every time a Mattel Creations turns up, Tyrone gets in a foul mood. I wouldn't call it foul, just a bit edgy. Now, part of the reason why I feel a bit funky over this one is it took so blooming long to get here, like 1,000 years. It's a hand-painted Mini, if you haven't worked it out yet. Of course you've worked it out, I wrote it in the comments. My future self wrote it, not in the comments, in the description. Right, that's the box. Get off. Art is an adventure. Mr. Brainwash. Life is what? What are you trying to tell us, buddy-o? Yeah, what is? You can't see that. Stand on tippy toes, young fella. Try not to puke. Here we go. Freeze frame, if you wish. Look it up and down, like you're on a train and you've spotted someone that's not looking at you and you're interested in their look. Do you do that? I don't ride trains, so I wouldn't know anything about that. Actually, I ride trains when I'm on holiday in other cities. That's where I ride trains, but I do refrain from looking people up and down. Forget I mentioned that. What are you seeing? Oh, you're a bit on the plonk now. That wasn't worth it, was it? Alright. Let's figure it out together. Maybe you've already bought one of these and it arrived 12 months ago. Imagine that. Oh, okay. Oh, there is a point to this massive box for a tiny casting. Do we have to do the whole wriggle you around thing again? Or just make everything fit and screen? Is that on the back? I didn't read it. Alright, I'll read this to you because you probably can't see the whole thing. In his latest work, legendary artist Mr. Brainwash, whoever he is, pays homage to the iconic Matchbox brand on its 70th anniversary. Oh, I thought they chased him down. Seems he chased Matchbox down. In an electrifying collaboration, Mr. Brainwash brings his unique vision to life, beautifully fusing nostalgia, creativity and innovation. We'll be the judge of that. Celebrating the enduring legacy of Matchbox, he presents a limited edition collector's box that captures the essence of the automotive passion, childhood wonder and Matchbox history. This extraordinary collaboration invites you to rediscover the joy of imagination and the power of artistic expression, all while honouring... There's a lot of tongue twisters in here. Further degrading my mood. All while honouring the legacy of Matchbox's 70 years of inspiring generations. Art is an adventure. Everything's oversized. I feel like my hands have shrunk. I'll give you a look as to the carnage. At least the box itself is kind of simple, though getting it out is a different story. Holy crap. Alright, gonna have to get physical. There you go. It's truth. Alright, last look at the very complicated box. It is an adventure. There it is. Well, I'm happy with the look of it. I've brought out every Mini I have, in this shape anyway. I didn't bring out the wagons or the later model ones. Let's have a look at this first. This is deliberately graffitied by the look of it. Looks like a seagull has gone over on multiple passes. This reminds me of, you know, the magic trick thing where you drill a hole or you cut a hole in there and you put your thumb in. And you say, oh, and you run around like this. Oh, my thumb. And it's in cotton wool and there's a bit of red paint in there, like you've chopped your thumb off. That's what it reminds me of. Alright, Mini. Follow your dreams. When was the last time you were told that? Luke Skywalker. Oh, we've got some screws to destroy. Now, is this going to be a metal base? I doubt it. I swear to God, this was the most expensive Mattel Creations in history. It took 1,000 years to get here. Oh, that's funny. Normally this screwdriver destroys things, and so I hunt down the slightly rusty screwdriver from the workshop, and lately it's been, oh, I've done it again. You got to take this off first, mate. Oh, at least I didn't have to stop the camera this time to do that, because last time, or probably the last 3 times, I don't learn. Screw. Alright, I think that's a plastic base. I would like to kid myself and say that that's a heavier casting. It's probably all of the paint. And that looks like it's been slapped on there with a marker pen. Now, this is a little guy of a real Mini that was hand painted by Hooflung, Mr. Brainwash. I think he's trying to do a Banksy. Did they ever find out who Banksy is? I don't know. Remember that one he auctioned off, and when the hammer went down for 5 mil or something, it went through a shredder. It's a little bit of a hoax. As you get older, young fella, you realise that a lot of things are just part of a bandwagon. They're a bit of a hoax. You see where the crowds are headed, and they cash in on a lot of things, and a lot of things they shouldn't be doing with, like wars and pandemics. Okay, that's all right. I saw something on, I don't think it was Facebook, my wife showed me like a week before this turned up, because I said, remember that Mini I ordered? She goes, oh yes, I remember. So she dug up something on it, and I read a little bit about it, and it was displayed in London or somewhere. It was part of the 70th, last year, and here we are towards the end of 2024, whatevs. I forgot my point. I'm on a ramble. Union Jack on the roof. It's nice. I like it. Oh, that's what they were saying. Something about this will be a frivolous part of your collection or something. Yeah, that cost. Frivolous. Another 70 years thingy. And I'll just flood the table with all of them, shall I? It's funny. Tyrone's having another whinge again. I was going to get out the Lesney Editions station wagon, panel van Mini, because I thought this was going to have a metal base. In fact, I'll get it out now because it's only like 2 minutes behind me. Entertain yourself as I rummage. Mini, 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 mini. Boom. What do lawyers say? You don't have the paperwork if you can't find it in 30 seconds. I reckon I did that in about 15. See? Lesney. boom, metal base. And I was going to bring that out and put it by the side here with my little cars that I like to show during one of these videos, because I thought that might have one. And it's like, oh, last time they did that, spoiled us rotten with a metal base, was with a wagon. But let's get that off, because it's not a metal base. Right, stop complaining. Show the folks at home what you got. Try and keep it symmetrical. We'll get the bird poo box out of the way. Remember the Mr. Bean one? That's quite popular now. Well, it's quite sought after now, which is code for the price has gone through the roof. I wonder what the price on that will go to now. Seeing as some people are getting theirs. I don't know if I'm the last. I don't know if I'm the first. I don't care actually. Again, it's getting tied up in the hype, isn't it? It'll ruin you. Like an Oasis ticket. Have you heard about that? Oasis have decided to sell their tickets. They're probably sold now. Don't stress yourself out. You probably don't like them anyway. They did it on a popularity thing, so if the computer was saying, oh, these are selling like hotcakes, the price would actually go up. So if it started at like $150 and everyone's click, 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 buy, 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 it's $200 or whatever they get away with. Horrible idea. It's a way to annoy a lot of people. There you go, Mr. Brainwash. I thought it was Mr. Beast, you know, the YouTube dude. Maybe he should paint one. Maybe he should paint a Camaro or something. What do you think? Was it worth the mega wait? It's the longest I've ever waited for anything, I think. Terrific. I'm glad it's there. It's alright. Like, share, subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.